And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, back to Skyrim, and I just pulled out my bow, which is a little hint into what we have done in the meantime between our last session. So, last time we finished off the Dawnguard DLC. We defeated Harkon and essentially rescued Skyrim and Tamriel from their vampire overlords. It doesn't mean that all the vampires are gone from Skyrim. We're still going to run into plenty. But in between sessions, I did a couple little quests to help kind of get things prepared for this week. So if you're keen-eyed, you notice I have a different set of armor. And if you know a little bit about Skyrim, this is light armor, in fact. Yes, we did end up maxing off-stream both heavy armor and block. Now, I only needed to get a few levels of it. I needed like 6 and 7. So what I actually did is I gained 1 and 2 levels to get them both to 95, and then I finished the little quest that I nearly had done for Septimus, whatever his dude is, Septimus Cygnus out here, and it gave me this super cool book that levels up a bunch of my skills by 5, and I picked the melee fighter option, which leveled all my melee fighting skills. So it was heavy armor, block, two-handed got 5, one-handed I also maxed out at the end of Dawnguard, so that one I completely reset it too, so I get the perk points back. But I don't think it gave any points to archery. Archery is pretty high. I did do a little experimentation and helped use it for some of the quests. But I mean, even for 53, we do absolutely unbelievable amounts of damage. 533 with Ariel's bow, fully improved. Same with the crossbow. That is mostly because my new armor now gives me additional damage with my bows. So 58% miss from my gauntlets, another 50 from my helmets, and same for my necklace and ring. I've kind of foregone putting the carry weight capacity enchantment on my eyes because I found I'm just not carrying a lot of stuff. Dragon bones are still something I'll run into and end up using a lot and carrying. And I want to carry those, but I'm going to have room for that. I'm only at 106 weight as I currently am at a 410. So even though I could get that another, 200 higher, I can just make the trips back on 300 weight, right? I'm not going to find that much more. We're carrying both a crossbow and a regular, because there are benefits to one or the other, but we're not carrying any one-handed weapons anymore or two-handed weapons, because of course, as I said before, we maxed out one-handed and legendaried it. So we are entirely archery based here for the foreseeable future, and we're mostly, in fact, entirely training light armor for now. And we're going to slowly start working on Sneak. Sneak has been pretty low for the longest time. I'm not going to go too heavy, sneaking around doing everything. Not yet. But another part of my strategy, as we are going to be using bows almost exclusively, this does do quite a bit of damage. But this is actually one of the scenarios where I think a follower does help us, that can tank and fight for us. So, I have recruited the only person in Riften I was able to find who is a melee fighter. Now, there are a few hired guards, but Mule the Lioness, she actually has a quest related to her in a place that we have been before. She wants you to go collect a sword that she lost in Mizenshelft, a place that we've been to twice for different quests. So instead of me wasting the time on stream to go there a third time and clear it, I just did it on my own time, got her sword. I improved it before I gave it back to her because she needs to deal some damage in the fight, and with my smithing skills, it's pretty strong now. But she's essentially going to run point for us, hopefully. This is kind of a trial run. If she does good and we keep her on permanently, we might get her some better armor. This iron stuff isn't really good at all. But let's see. We are not immediately going to be doing the Thieves Guild quest line. We are going to be doing some exploration around the area. Now, one of the most abundant places here around the Riften area is dwarven ruins, and those normally have quite a lot of scrap stuff for us to collect, and we surely will be collecting a lot of scrap stuff. However, with our lower carry capacity, we're gonna have to manage that a little bit. But we're gonna do some adventuring. I haven't decided yet whether I want to go north first. There's not really very far I can go north because I'm gonna sort of this little like ridge line here. It's kind of the border for where the Windhelm territory will be, so I won't go too far beyond here. But there's a lot of territory out through here, and I think we want to go south first. So I'm gonna go to Snow Shod Farm. Ooh, that's one of the golden armor helmets. Ah. But here we are at the farm. Still picking ingredients, as we would. There is one immediate point of interest nearby. There is a standing stone up here that we're going to go say to. I don't exactly remember what it is. It's probably related to something stealthy. So of no use to us. But we should go visit it anyway for the fast travel point, because this is a... Ooh, there is someone here. And you look extra dangerous, in fact. You are wearing dragon armor. A conjurer, huh?
Never should have come here.
Oh, really? Okay, well, one of the downsides of having ranged weapons is that we can get knocked around quite a bit. Alright, well, let's just take this guy out. 143 damage. Takes him down pretty quickly. The lightning lady does a lot of damage, and sadly I decided to jump up the hill instead of walking around like I am pathing properly. So Mule is, the lioness, is not helpless in this fight. She's got to figure some weird way to path around. I suppose that's entirely my fault on that one. All sorts of dragon hide stuff. We're actually going to take all that. The Shadow Stone. What does it do? Once per day, under the sign of the shadow, you can become invisible for an extended period. Yep, it is a stealth little thing. I guess that. But we're going to be heading south. Now we're heading south for... Oh, there we go. There's Mule. Such a weird name. But we're going to come south here because there are... one little, let's see, what mod allows you to see the level of the enemy? It is, let me look exactly. I believe it is ASG, no. You need Sky UI, I know for sure. I think it's more HUD. So targets data, yeah. So it will show, oh, is it? Player data, general. It might be general. Enemies level, there we go. It show enemies level and show soul level. I have both those on. So I can tell, it gives a little color scale and stuff too, but yes, more HUD is the mod that I'm using specifically. So if I shoot this, well actually if I shoot him he'll die immediately, but it would show me. But yeah, we're making our way south. Particularly, I happen to know that there's a Dragon's Peak way up there.
What was that?
What's going on here? Oh, bandits, huh?
This what you want?
Okay, good. Mule is showing her usefulness. She's getting the guy in a little fight, making sure I can bow him down.
That's how a true Nord fights.
I'm not sure. The reason I have both a crossbow and a regular bow, for one, is that the regular bow, Ariel's bow specifically, is a incredibly powerful weapon against the Undead, which we run into quite a bit. Excuse me. To those guys quite a bit all throughout Skyrim. The crossbow, I'm not sure how much I like it. That's a bear up there.
What was that?
That was me shooting a bear. That was me up there. There we go, we need it. She's got a bow too, okay, nice.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
I hope you could have fought a bear without me. Bears are pretty weak. Let's see, we're gonna pick some butterflies along the way. Now, I don't know what the best path to get up to that Dragon's Peak is. However, I think this way. Is this the path up this way? We're gonna at least go down here. We're near enough to this point of interest here, this little hut or something that's been burnt down. Yeah. So dragons clearly attacked this guy. Destroyed house discovered. Although this little ritual circle thing almost looks like conjure flame atronach. Huh, maybe they screwed up with a spell and burnt the place down. Huh. That's one or the other. Not that important. Let's see. Can I climb up there from here? I think this is a path over here. Whoops.
Sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Yeah, you tell him. Now we got a little mountain climbing to do. I don't think this is the right way I'm supposed to get up to the Dragon's Peak. Yeah, no. We can go out and get some other stuff. Why is there... Oh, that's a bunny. Never mind. I thought it was like a chicken or something. Why is there a chicken out here? Yeah, okay, it looks like we do have to go west to get there. And Mule's gonna have to figure some way to catch up, because I don't think she can path down the hill that way. But we're gonna try and make some good time, having gone the wrong way. Actually, I have a spell. I did look through some of the spells that we had. One of them, Long Stride, is really, really good for speeding me up. Yeah, I can go super fast with Long Stride. Look at that. Zoom, just running past the deer. Oh, speaking of zooming, more bandits. Yeah. Is the horse trying to fight me? No.
What was that?
Actually, wait, what's going on up here? Someone else is fighting him? Oh, they killed a hunter. Oh, a peddler. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, those are definitely the stairs that lead up there. The peddler's horse, I think, is attacking them. Yeah, and we can hit him pretty hard. Looks like the horse is doing Mule's job, for me, at least for now. There we go. I can't take those, it's still considered stealing. Weird enough. Let's see. Mule, just wait 1 hour, Mule will TP to you. Okay. Perfect. So she will be here, ready to fight this dragon with me. We should be right up these stairs a little bit. After we get some iron ore. There we go. Oop, that's a trap. Can I dodge it? Oh, it won't even go off on me. Good work. Oop, and let's see. Dragons aren't undead technically, but we're gonna use the bow anyway to get our first shot sneak attack off. Almost 300 damage. Good. And I think the bow is still a faster, like, attack speed weapon. Yeah, it's definitely faster than having to reload the crossbow every time. So for big enemies like the dragon, which, I mean, we are taking out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the lower tier dragons really can't Really can't hang with 500 damage on the bow. Give me all this beautiful stuff. Let me absorb your soul. Oh, hey, Manchar Face. What's up, Salty? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, too. We are having some fun playing some Skyrim. I have finally graduated from using melee weapons, and we are in our sort of bow training phase. Oh yeah, you recognize that I'm the dragon move. Nice. And one of the things that I also like to do, that I normally wouldn't otherwise, but because I'm using ranged weapons, Mule here, I recruited, who is a melee fighter. That way they can go into the fight, kind of hold the line for me while I use my ranged weapons to deal most of the damage. Otherwise, it's a little stinky trying to have a dude just swing and stab at you when you're trying to shoot him with your bow. But Mule will hopefully help alleviate that issue. But here we are playing another dragon. We're kind of on the adventure phase. We got one of the two main quest lines done around the Riften area. We did the Dawnguard stuff, finished it off, killed the Vampire Lord, and essentially rescued Tamriel from the dreaded vampire miss. Not that they're all eradicated, but we got the big guys with the big powers. And other than that, before we start doing the next big quest line, I should probably walk down here normally, because Mule can't path properly to me. And she seems a little slower than me, almost. It actually probably doesn't matter, because we have a cave coming up here, and she'll just teleport to me once we enter it anyway. But it does look like we have a saber cat or two up here. Oh man, she just obliterated that dude. Oh, I almost obliterated that one. There we go. Nice little send it right on the side of the head. And she appreciates my killing. Thanks for having my back. Serrano was never appreciative of me.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim.
Let's see, are there any more cats hiding about? Does not seem. Well, let's get down to the ground and get into this cave. Crystal Drift Cave. Ooh. We'll stagger him back. Yeah, see, the problem with the crossbow is you reload really slow like that, and it slows you down. Oh, so she switches to her bow when she's fighting. I almost want to take the bow off you. I need to trade some things with you.
I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Let me take the bow.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Man, I already feel way more appreciated having Mule follow me instead of Serrano. Serrano's always like, oh, now I'm a vampire. My dad is mean and all. Man, we got all sorts of bad guys down here. Sneak attack them. I see a troll, I see a bear, I see this wolf running past me.
Keep your guard down.
I don't want to do too much crazy sneak stuff. There we go, right in the skull. Beautiful. It looks like someone was camping down here. Ooh, it was a shrine to Kinnereth, actually. Galdier's last completed. Investigate Crystal Trade, obtain Amber and Madness Ore. I have two of those. Definitely back at home. Maybe we go grab that and see what this is all about. What's all in here? All sorts of stuff. But the bears took over, at least. The bears and this troll. Cape bear pout, troll fat, the bolts I had. Oh yeah, Serrano. Serrano's like, my dad's an abusive father that wants to blot out the sun because he thinks it'll make vampires stronger. Yeah, it's a really, I mean, it's kind of explained better than some of the other stuff in the Skyrim quests, but yeah, it's just, she's just bitching about it way too long. And yeah, it does get annoying. That and she doesn't fight competently. She wants to use magic, and magic is so bad against high-level enemies, especially when her skill isn't that high itself. Road leaks. Well, down here, huh? And this is the dead end, so it doesn't go any further down. We might come back here for whatever we need this Amber and Madness ore for. Yeah, luckily we defeated Mr. Old Geezer guy. No thanks to Serana, again. She's supposed to be helpful, and I don't know, maybe if I made her better... I made her pretty good armor. I didn't enchant it, but she gets pretty good of it. Let's see, we're gonna head back home. See if we can grab some Madness ore stuff. She does have a reason in the lore. The first vampire were, yeah. And she was one of the first. I mean, it was kind of... I don't know if that's the most accurate way of saying it. I don't know if they sugarcoat it for the dialogue or what, but... kind of. What else are we gonna leave home? Oh, we're actually getting stuff here. What am I doing? I didn't need to put stuff in there, but we need Amber, right? Amber should be at the top. It's not. Is it refined Amber? I think I should just search it. A-M-P-E-R. Find Amber, okay. Can I take one of those? No, I can't. Oh, do I actually need the ore? Oh man. I only have Madness ingots too. I made them in the bars when I actually... Why does the quest actually need us to get ore and amber? Why does it have to be raw? That's really weird. Oh well. I guess we are gonna have to come back and do that. Alright, we'll just fast travel back there and explore and do some adventuring at night. So let's see. We've already cleared most of the stuff to the north, because that's pretty much towards town. So we got 2 points of interest to the west, and something interesting over here. Heard him.
That's the last of them.
There we go. Good work. Yeah, there's plenty of like bushes and weeds for camouflage for all these animals out here. Luckily, even though our light armor skill is relatively low, with all the incredible bonuses, I got probably 1,000 armor rating, so we're essentially maxed out with it. Ooh, Darklight Tower. There's another little tiny quest in this place, huh? Can't remember which one, though.
Huh?
Never should have come.
Oh well. By the gods. I know this looks bad. Let me
You just killed that person. You killed that woman.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The
Kill
things
these
we do
bastards as
here,
fast as you
evil,
can.
evil
Otherwise,
things.
they may summon
No
creatures
more.
we don't want to deal with.
Evil things, huh? Let's see, why did she
We
need
were
to die?
supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
But why do you need a sacrifice?
Initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
Okay. I'm all down for killing some hags.
Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Oh, we'll change their heart. We'll change their heart into a nice, sharp metal crossbow bolt.
Hey, be
Oh,
careful.
dang it! I right-clicked to like aim down sights, and that's not how it works in Skyrim. And I accidentally hit her. Oh, troll. Taken out with one sneak attack. Oh hey, my mom spot finally made it. That's good to see. It's a skeever. So we have currently graduated from melee weaponry. I have maxed out all those skills, and I've moved on to archery. And I have some new light armor as well. I don't know how she didn't see you run past, lady. So, I have upgraded a few things. First off, I got brand new light armor since I've maxed out heavy armor skill. It is essentially just as good as effective. It is enchanted with different stuff because I'm now using bows. Specifically, my two bows I'm using, Ariel's bow, which is really good against undead, which is why we still keep it, and a faster rate of fire. Does 535 damage, and the enhanced crossbow does 566. So extra good stuff as far as damage. But the downside is fighting ranged in melee is kind of rough. So I recruited a new follower. The only one in Riften. It isn't her right here. She's part of this quest that we're currently on. But I recruited Mule the Lioness, who's not fighting right now. She's kind of on probationary period where she's going to help us fight. Because she's a melee warrior, essentially, which fits well so I can have someone kind of tank for me. And she was doing okay for the first few fights, especially against the dragon. But she's not helping out too much in here. I don't know what... Oh, these levers and traps and stuff.
Dark sorcery always makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're helping Ilya? Is that her name? Because apparently she was part of this witch coven that was here, and when they asked her to bring an innocent human sacrifice, she's like, no, I don't want to. And then...
You want in there? Here's my spare key.
Oh yeah, I do want in there.
Take whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't much. Let's get going. But yeah, this Ilya lady, doesn't like what's been going on here, even though she's been a part of them for a while. And when they finally asked her, hey, bring us this human sacrifice to finish your initiation.
Pull the lever when you're ready, and we'll take her.
She's like, no, and wanted to leave. And so now we're helping her finish, killing all the evil hags and witches and stuff.
What was that?
Oh. That's a blast. Blast and a half. Yo, are you gonna get in there? Guess not. Okay, we're gonna get close. Are you undead technically? Wait a minute. Okay, thank goodness you did come and fight. So yeah, they were trying to do some ritual to turn into a hag raven. I guess that was complete. What do we got here? Maybe she's planning on you being the human sacrifice? Maybe. Doesn't look like it as we're killing all her would-be allies. Let's see, is there anything else up here? Nothing down that way. Let's see. We gotta head up. Uncle Rick and I were talking. The farm is growing, especially the grass. The Steiner is broke. Uh-oh. Dang it. Only take 2 seconds to read. And we got people running at us. He's waiting for a new dry belt, but Grandpa Solomon has push mowed the entire lawn yesterday. Oh, that's really nice. That's a lot of work to push mow the entire lawn.
Locked. Damn. One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. Locked. Damn.
You know, I can pick that lock,
Hags nearby will have the
but I do want to finish killing all the hags, so
I'll keep watch here.
let's try sneaking our way around a little bit. I don't think Mule is a great sneaker. I can really only get one good shot off anyway.
Over here.
Yeah, go get him. Oh. Is there only one? Oh, there's another one there. The reason the you know, stealth archer is a little is joked about a little bit is because it's really, really strong. Everyone plays it because it's just unbelievably good. That's more to the fact that magic is actually really weak. Let's see, Old Hussar says she'll be one of the followers later on, though. Yeah, Ilias offers to join you afterwards, because I think I've done this in a different playthrough. We're not going to have her on, because magic followers really are pretty crappy at the level we're currently at. We're like 68 right now.
Be aware.
Oh, Ebon Steel breastplate? I just found one. 102 armor.
Rune
Alright.
tracks on the ground, or else this could be.
Mom
a
says it
very
took
short
Grandpa
expedition.
3 hours to mow the lawn. That's incredible. Here's the key. I am gonna take it. Normally I would want to pick that lock down there myself. Mule, are you stuck? Ah, you're fine. Good. Yeah, normally I would try and pick this lock, but for the experience.
Locked. Damn. One of the hags
I gotcha, don't worry.
will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here.
Someone there.
Unless
Bam. Right in the neck. Oop, I don't need that steel dagger. You dump that. Let's see, Grandpa's birthday was Friday, and he's now 78 years old. Yeah, that's... Man, and he was able to mow the lawn for 3 hours? That was really nice. I hope you made him something nice to eat. That's a lot of work. Magic lady, we're helping out. Okay. Anyone to fight here? Looks like... Oh, I shot...
You're as good as dead.
Get him, Mule. Sick him. I got that one. You got the spider?
Couldn't have done
Yeah,
that
you do.
without you.
I mean... Your sword's pretty strong. I sharpened it myself. I'm pretty good at sharpening swords. So I do think you could have taken it by yourself. I should keep the crossbow out. I might need to crouch at any time to fire. This leads back outside. We'll open sesame. Mule's out here with me. I think the other lady, we have to wait for her to come over. Right? Is she down here? No? Maybe she did go forward? Yeah, I'm all mixed up. She probably did come outside and I didn't see it. The NPCs kind of teleport around a little bit as you go to and from different places. No, she's not here. Let me crouch and take out evil mom hag.
What was that?
Is someone there? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, take that. Completed. Ribbons. Beautiful. Staff of Hag's Wrath. Oh, that's that super strong.
don't be sorry for me. I just... If I would have known it would come to this... Mother... Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment.
Okay.
I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you. Keep Mother's staff. Think of
She's
it
gonna
as
repeat herself.
payment.
His dialogue is weird.
I want to leave everything from
A book that I've already read.
Goodbye.
A couple other things I'll take. And a big boy chest to loot. What have we got in here? Ebony bow. Not even worth taking at this point. Some other light stuff that we can take anyway. Is there any other loot hidden up here? I think there is, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Is there some maybe in the tower? That looks hollow in there. Oh, we did. And now I think we can continue up to the east here. See, is there anything? There is a place north I want to go to. Let me look at the map. Yeah, Largersburg, kinda. We can fast travel there after we go up to this hidden, secluded place way up here in the mountains. What are you having for dinner? I just made a T-bone steak and baked potato. Luke is happy. It was delicious. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I've got a bunch of like frozen meals still. I have some pork pot stickers as well I could make. Ooh. Maybe we will feast on the souls of our enemy. Although I don't think this lady has a regular soul. Because we're fighting another one of the wisps. You're not attacking. Now you are. Oh, you know what? I bet you're undead. And this will do a ton of damage to you, won't it? No, it won't. What's going on? Oh, she's finishing them off. Get a mule. Wait, did she get her? Yo, they kicked butt. Got some rings and all. Part of the archery mod that I have adds these wings and converts magic into frost enchantment arrows and stuff. The downside is that takes up your ring slot, and ring slot is currently adding more damage than anything else from that would. So we're gonna forego using that. Looks like there were some witches trying to do something here, but it wasn't anything good. Not much as far as loot's concerned, unless there's something else up here at this little crack destroyed place. Appears not. So we're gonna fast travel to Largersburg, which has a nice, I shouldn't say little, it's actually a medium-sized quest involved here. Come on, Mr. Giant. The thing about giants is we can just aim high and not hit our ally.
Oh well.
Got him.
Must have run off.
Has to run off. I just killed him in front of you. We will loot him in front of you too. We did most of the work, you lazy bums.
You should not be here, outsider.
Oh really? Have they already given the speech about me?
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
Ah, okay. What's going on here?
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help.
Really?
Chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed.
Stricken and cursed.
He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
I'm a bit of a problem cause, but what do you want me to do?
Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted.
Okay.
I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to
Troll fat
depend
and
on a
Daedra.
stranger, but I have no choice.
Okay.
Please hurry.
Troll fat and a Daedra heart.
We are counting on you.
I don't think I have... I think I have troll fat on me, right? T is down here. Troll fat, got it. And a Daedra heart. That's expensive. I don't currently have one on me. But I do happen to have them preserved back at home. So we will make a quick trip back to Riften, where we have all of our alchemy supplies stored. I guess I've got room to drop stuff off as well, I think. Actually, wait, before we do that, I'm carrying some equipment that I think I can smelt down. Some of the dragon stuff. I'll grab these butterflies. Thank you very much, Mr. Butterfly. Let's see, smelter. Let's see, we can dragon heart armor, Ebon steel breastplate, yes. Armor strut, barbarian thing, amulet, and all we can work with. Drop some stuff off, pick some stuff up, and see what little ritual they're going to perform. About as good as we can get. Let's see, I'm going to drop... I'm actually not going to drop anything off. I just need one Daedra heart. I got a few stockpiled. Let's take them on back. Come on, mule. That's weird. Her name is sounds like mule. M-J-O-L-L. But it sounds like the horse, the donkey mule. Luckily, I don't need you to carry all my stuff around. Let's see. All right, lady. Here's your
Stay right.
stuff.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me.
She has a rack of ribs hanging from her belt.
You must be present for the ritual.
Man, what kind of... Like, how incredible do these orcs live? To have just rack of meat hanging off their persons. I wish I could just walk around with a rack of ribs in my belt just to eat off. Where are we going? You're going inside.
It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Is Mule in the way? Come on. Out of the way.
Huh?
Or maybe if I just fast travel, they'll come out. Okay, good. You're in the way again, Mule. Okay, this is not looking good on your probationary period here. Standing in the way of NPCs.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
Yeah, you tell him.
What's that?
Malakath has...
Yeah, he knows who he's talking. Who he can talk to.
to us.
He's not talking to me.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment.
Yeah, you hear that?
You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
so it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word.
Oh,
This
really?
is all your fault, you know.
My
I'm
fault?
stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help.
Giants are nothing.
You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant.
Oh, so you're a coward, too. Not only are you weak, in short, you're a coward. Fighting a giant is my
Thanks
job.
to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. I just said you're going to help me get to it. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way
Fallowstone
to the
Cave.
giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it.
Okay. I mean, this is going to be good. We're going to watch him get obliterated. Let's see, where's Fallowstone Cave? Over here. Got it. Let's see, we got to meet him there. Let's go to the ruined tower. Just nearby and explore our way up to it. There's actually a few points of interest we haven't hit on our way there. Oh, there are these thugs. Might as well take them out. I'm actually going to use the crossbow.
That's your best?
It is not.
Go ahead. Try it.
Oh, they're actually shooting Mule in the back. Oh, I think we're good. Get him, Mule. Sick him. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Yeah, you tell him. And this chest is locked again, which means it's got more loot in here. Don't mind if I do. So far, Mule has been way better than Serana. Lydia was another option for me, because she is also like a frontline melee fighter. I hate Lydia. She's whiny too at times. And she's also in Whiterun. I wanted to try and get someone from Riften, since we're living out of Riften right now. I wish... So Mule has a part of the little quest is that she lost her sword in the Dwarven mine ruin that we got from, and she was rescued by someone else who lives in Riften. And it would be really cool if we got him. I forget his name. It's like Ata or Atal or something. Sorry, wolves. I would have liked to have him instead, but he's not an option as a follower. It's just her because you got her sword back for her. What is this place? I think this is another... This is the Blackbriar Lodge. Nothing we can really do here. Let's walk around, I suppose. I think we do come back once we start doing the Thieves Guild stuff, but until then, it is not a place that we can get into or do anything with for the moment. Let's get down here. Now, Mule may not be down safely. Luckily, we are going to be going into this mine here, as it is marked, which looks abandoned at the moment. There we go. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this place is empty for the most part. Like, this is supposed to be this old empty mine. And there's nothing to mine here, though, right? We go down each of the paths, and there's nothing. No one's found anything. Not even down here. Nope. Plenty of mushrooms. But if we hop our... Dang it. I'm supposed to do that at the first try. If we hop ourselves... dang it, I goofed again. I can do it. I believe in myself. Maybe not. Maybe I don't believe in myself enough. Is this impossible? Am I... I need to stand still, jump, and then go. Yep, there we go. But if you get back behind the waterfall to this part of the cave, now you can actually find where the gold is hidden. There's a trapped dead miner here. You're not jumping. Yeah, the thing is, I was trying to jump, but the slope is at a slightly downward angle. And the weird thing with Skyrim is, that is not present in some other games. If you're technically not touching the ground, you can't jump. You have to perfectly be touching a flat level surface, and at a lower angle, technically, even though you're falling at the same rate as that slope is, you can't jump in some scenarios. I don't know why it's inconsistent like that. Other games, like, they give you like a grace period. If you're like, you know, half a foot off the ground, you can still jump. Or it's been a certain amount of time since your feet have touched, it'll still let you jump. Skyrim doesn't do that. It's old. I can kind of forgive it. But, yeah, in some places like that, it's really finicky. So that's why I had to, like, stand still, jump, and then move forward. Oh, Mule actually made it. How did you do that? Oh, I can kind of just walk across here. Didn't even have to jump at all. Oh well. Not much of a detour. We got a little bit of gold, which will help us should we need to make any more jewelry. But our next stop is the cave. Now we're in the deep woods. I gotta make sure I keep my crossbow out because all sorts of things can come jumping out at me. But Yamars should already be here. You hop around. There's some orichalcum. We'll hit that up before we get into this cave and do most of Yamar's job. There we go. Must be up this hill, which I don't think Mule can get up. Again, I don't have to worry about it. She will teleport inside once we enter the cave. It definitely can't climb there. Follow Stone Cave. Alright, Mars. I hope you're ready. This is quite the entrance.
This'll save me. Let's just get this over with.
I'm just here
Of course. Because Malacath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get
don't
this
worry.
over with.
I have a feeling Mule will do more work than you will. Mars. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up mushrooms. And yeah, lead the way, buddy. So far, I don't see anything. You haven't? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. We've been to some weird places. This
Keep
place,
your eyes open.
pretty typical, honestly.
Looks at this place.
At least he has a little hop when he jumps on down. Are you stuck on this tree? There, let's push him out of the way. Are there not giants over there or anything? I guess not. There's giant there. Oh, he's just running past. Come on, fight the giant, dude. Alright, well. Also, apparently Mule's stuck behind. Lucky for me, I'm pretty beefy. We're gonna pull out the bow, though. Which is a... help me dodge these attacks a bit better. There we go. Now we got our frontliner. Actually tanks the giants pretty well. Yeah! Kicking some butt. No thanks to Yamars. Literally just standing here. What kind of...
Don't make a mess of this.
Let's get going. Man, what a lazy bum. No wonder Malacath is like, you're a coward and worthless piece, and that's why I cursed you. Because you are a coward and a worthless piece of junk. You're gonna let some lady show you up? Killing giants? Oh, you gonna fight a bear, maybe? You're gonna just sit there with your shield up, huh? Critical strike, nice. Yeah, looks like I gotta do most of the work.
Well, must have run off.
Run off! I killed him right in front of you. What are you talking about? Oh, and this chest is locked. Luckily, I'm a master lockpick breaker. We'll get in there, no problem. Take all that. Oh, Giant's Grove. That doesn't bode well. Let's go, come on, get in there. This is yours. It's supposed to be your fight, Yamars. You stuck on the tree again? Come on.
Watch what you're doing.
What am I doing?
All right. I'll go kill this giant.
Yeah,
Unless,
get to it.
Of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
I got gold, buddy. You're supposed to do it.
Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
Alright. I feel like it's not going to take a second. I feel like you're not going to have any chance of fighting this dude. I'm going to sneak up here and see how the fight goes.
Someone there.
Keep your guard up. Get him!
He went to the moon! Alright, good work, Mule. You'll fare better, I suppose.
Thanks for
Now we got your back.
Yamars was a fool.
Yeah, no
Always
kidding.
trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him. And you took care of the giants.
He sent him into
Two
space.
problems solved at once.
Alright, we got your fancy warhammer. I don't need anything else off the giant. I want to see where
Take
Yamar's body
Shepard's
came
hammer
back.
back to Largishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Listen, that's your job. That's not a me thing. I'm not an orc. No, this is just... Oh, this is your shrine that the giants have defaced. Hopefully I've eliminated... There, his body landed. His body went literally up to the sky from that attack. It came back down here. One attack put him down. Incredible. I've seen it a million times, but it's always incredible. He's so weak he gets stuck on trees. Yeah, he gets stuck on trees, almost blasted to the moon. Yeah, that was worth it. If anything, that alone was completely worth the incredible just obliteration. And that's why you don't fight giants early level, because that will happen to you. Luckily, we're a little beefed up here with our dragon armor, so that didn't happen to us, of course. On top of that, Mule actually handled that pretty damn well. I'm impressed. I think she's earned a spot on the team for our immediate bit. Oh, I had to switch back to Twitch because YouTube's connection is shit. Yeah. I'm trying to stream to Twitch and YouTube, and I had so much trouble in the past. Oh, you know what? That might be it dropping frames on my end. I don't know if it's particularly YouTube. It looks like I dropped... I'm still continuing to drop frames, huh? Strange. Yeah, my internet might be crappy now, so I apologize. Luckily, we run for an hour, and this is usually about where I stop it. So, I think that is where we're going to end it up. It looks like Mule has kind of earned her keep. Mars got completely obliterated. I'm going to at least go back to town and finish out the rest of this quest. But yeah, I think with the internet acting up, we're dropping frames left and right. So let's do this quick.
Malakath blesses this
Let's see, I've returned with the hammer.
What of your Mars?
He did not survive his trip into space. We'll put it that way.
He died well.
He fought bravely. The giant overwhelmed him. That's putting it lightly.
That is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward
I
and
haven't
a
traded my skills
weakling.
for pay.
His
I've always
deceitful
adventured
ways
on my
have
own.
cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a